Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Billy here and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video here on my channel today. Now, I don't really know what I am doing for this video. I know what I'm doing, I know what the topic is, I know what I'm going to say. Not sure what I'm going to title it yet. If you guys don't know who I am in person, then you may not know that I am a huge die-hard Liverpool fan. Now, if you're watching this in any other country, around the world like America or wherever, and you don't know who Liverpool are. Basically, it's a football team, and for any of you that are from America, it's a soccer team. I've been a die-hard Liverpool fan since I was about 2 years old. Obviously, I didn't go to games and stuff when I was 2 years old. I've only actually ever been to 2 games in my entire life, and they've both been since I was an adult. One of them was whilst I was working, and the other one was just for a round day trip. If you guys didn't know, I used to work security at football games, and I got lucky enough to be working at a venue not as high class as Anfield, but they were playing against Bournemouth, and I used to work at Bournemouth, so I managed to sneak a few glimpses of the game, and we did win whilst I was there, which was fantastic. Basically, I'm a huge Liverpool fan, and I didn't exactly know what to do for today's video, so I thought I'd just give my predictions for Liverpool's position throughout the rest of the season. Now, I'm pretty sure I've played 21 or 22 games so far this season. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't do much research for this video, but I do know for a fact that we've only lost 1 game so far this season. Obviously, that's just 1 game so far, Premier League-wise. We've lost, and we're out of the FA Cup, and I'm not entirely sure about the Champions League because I haven't been keeping up with it. But I know that we lost 2 weeks ago, or 1 weekend ago, to Man City. We lost 2-1. I watched the game. Leroy Sané scored in the 87th minute to make it 2-1, and we never pulled it back. We had a lot of opportunities, and it was a really good game, but it didn't come out the way we had hoped as Liverpool fans. It was really annoying. I loved watching all the Liverpool games so far this season, and whether it was just a draw or if it was a win, we went 20-0. 20 games played, 0 defeats. Obviously, we had some draws, but mostly victories, and we were doing really well. We're still top of the board, and we are doing well. There was a 7-point gap, and now I'm not sure what the point gap is, but I know that we can't, go down to second until this weekend is over. Like I said, I haven't checked up on the table, but we may already be, starting to lose more games. I haven't checked up this week's, but I watched obviously last week's game and the weekend before that. I mean, we beat Arsenal 5-1, which, they're a top 5 team, top 4 team. They're a very good side. Admittedly, they've been under new management and they are, starting to get their legs back underneath them, but 5-1, do you know what I mean? I think this season, we have the highest amount of potential that we've had in a very long time. If you guys don't know, Liverpool actually haven't won the Premier League since it's been called the Barclays Premier League. We haven't actually had a chance. Well, we've had chances, but we've never actually won it. And this is going to be like the first year we win it since I was alive, and I'm 20 years old. So, I want to see if it prevails. I want to see if we can pull through. I think we can. I personally, as a Liverpool fan, believe that we can win the league this season. I believe that every other game we've played, except for last weekend when we lost to Manchester City, I believe that we can do absolutely anything because of all these other games where we've had so many wins. We've never been on a streak like this since I've been following football religiously, since I was about 6, 7, maybe 8 at a push. We've never been on a streak this good. 20 games played, 0 losses. Now we've played 21 or 22 as of this video going up, and we've only lost 1 from what I know. I haven't actually checked up on the the leaderboards or the table, but I'm sure we didn't lose because after losing to Man City, I checked all the teams that were playing, and unless there's some immense amount of prevail from all these other teams, I believe that we probably won or drew in our last game yesterday or today, whenever that's happening. I'm not quite sure. I'm sorry I don't have all the information for you guys. If any of you out there are Liverpool fans, then, YNWA in the comments as you do. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It's not been a very long one. But I just thought I'd let you guys know that I believe that Liverpool can win the Premier League this season. I believe we're going to win the Premier League this season as long as we keep our heads up after the loss last week and keep prevailing through each and every match, and, just stick it to everybody else that says we can't do it, stick it to all the naysayers, and just go out there and show them what we've been doing for the first 20 games of this season and not fixate on what happened in the last game we played this season. I believe Man City are a fantastic side, and they have beat us, and they show us that they were a better side that day, but on the day only. They've got 3 losses, we've only got 1, and I believe that we're going to still pull through and win the Premier League title this year and take it away from Manchester City. That's just my opinion, and that's probably what every Liverpool fan would ever say. But also coming from the opinion of someone who's so enthusiastic by sports, so sports enthused, I believe that Liverpool have the best chances of winning the Premier League this season as long as they keep their heads up. Like I said, don't fixate on last week's loss and just, keep going out there and doing what they've been doing. With Firmino, Salah and Mane, they've got no one stopping them. There's no one standing in their way. They can do whatever they want to do. The highest ranked keeper in all of the Premier League, David De Gea, got slapped by them three as a striking force. I don't believe that there's any team in the Premier League or in the country that should try and take it away from Liverpool supporters saying that Liverpool don't have what it takes. All the commentators saying that we don't have what it takes to win the Premier League. I don't believe that. I think after what we've shown for just over half this season, which is the 20 games without losing, just goes to show that we can do anything, and I believe we're going to win this season. Obviously, like I said, every die-hard Liverpool fan like myself would say the same thing, but I truly do believe we're going to win the Premier League, and I will come back to you guys when the Premier League is over, and if we have won, you'll see a happy video. If we haven't won, you'll see a not so nostalgic but calm down video, and I'll tell you guys why I think we didn't manage to win. But like I said, I think we're going to win. I've got my hopes held high. You never walk alone. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Like this video if you did. Dislike if you didn't. Let me know why down below in the comment section below. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in my next video. It's been real, guys. Peace out.